Local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
Got another cloudy start here in Mannheim, very reminiscent of what we saw yesterday morning. And we're seeing the similar conditions atmospherically, so it does make sense. One of the big drivers of all this, in fact, the main driver of all this, is just a steady southeasterly wind, driving in a little bit of moisture, and as that moisture gets socked up against the mountains, so too do the clouds. And so that easterly flow, it doesn't take much. It could be just a 5-mile-per-hour wind to create overcast skies to start out the day. Now, eventually we will get out of it, and it really is the eastern half of the mid-state for the most part. You'll remember yesterday, though, we did eventually transition to that mix of sun and clouds. That is something that we're going to see today as well. In the meantime, in Mechanicsburg, about 73 degrees. Notice the dew point is also at about 73, so very near or at saturation, and no surprise that we're seeing such mild lows because of the high dew points that we're seeing. And that's why yesterday some of these more westerly locations that wasn't tapping into that moisture, well, they were actually just a little bit lower, some closer to 70, some in the upper 60s. We'll get to about 85, 86 in the afternoon today. Another chance for thunderstorms. This one's actually going to be a little bit more on the widespread end, so just keep that in mind. Thankfully, largely confined to the afternoon and evening as this cold front slowly approaches. This cold front here is not really going to be the big driver of the rain chance that we see. It is mostly going to be convective in nature, and it is going to just kind of bubble up on its own as we get through the afternoon today. But you can see what I'm talking about, especially heading into the early parts of the evening. Just a lot more coverage across the mid-state, and that will continue through your dinner time before petering out just a little bit. We do expect a few lingering showers and storms, especially overnight as well. So it's not like this thing just kind of stops. It is going to be prevalent. Now, with all that said, that does mean there's going to be a much better chance for us to get some meaningful precipitation here. If you remember yesterday, parts of Franklin and Adams counties got at least an inch of rain from some of these cells. We'll see what happens, but if not today, then Monday, a chance for rain there. Staying relatively consistent through the week, rain chance-wise and temperature-wise. Then next weekend, 84 Kayla. So cooling down just a little bit. Like to see that.
Yes, definitely like to see that for some people. It's been hot.
Has been.
Yeah.
Muggy too.
Muggy too, yeah, for sure. Well, straight ahead.